this is Mia. Welcome to this episode of MiaSalituro TV. Step number 1 for picking a necklace that stands out and brings your outfit together. Step number 1 is try something that's a little bit chunkier. I knew that with this look, something dainty wasn't really going to pull it together the way that I wanted to pull it together today. So I looked, first of all, at all the chunkier necklaces that I had, all the chunkier options. That's the first tip. Look for something that's a bit chunkier. Tip number 2 to finding the perfect necklace to bring it all together is look for a necklace that has a little bit of maybe mixed metals in it. Now this might necessarily not apply to you if you don't have a necklace like this. It might be a kind of unique necklace. This necklace has gold and silver within the same necklace, which you wouldn't think. You might think that that would be weird, but actually it's quite interesting. The way that they put the gold and silver colors together really made it look like a sophisticated piece, and it kept it from looking chintzy or fake. So that would be my number 1 tip for you. If you have a necklace in your necklace wardrobe that has a mixed metal look to it, try putting that on and watch what that does. It's a sophisticated look, and it looks like it's a bit heavy, some kind of precious metal. It can really do you good. The third tip that I have for you is to look for a necklace that maybe has straight lines, a bit of a square shape, rather than maybe a circular stone. So on this necklace, these aren't exactly precisely square. They're actually squares that are rounded off on the corners. But for whatever reason, this square look gives the look something a little bit more like city chic, a little bit more sophisticated than if these were just plain circles. I don't exactly know why, but if you do have a necklace that has kind of square shape to it, I recommend trying that out and seeing if that doesn't pull and sophisticate the outfit together like you were hoping for. My third tip for you is to find something that is that contrasts what you have on. So for example, I have this black dress on, and this necklace just really did stand out on top of the black dress. I wasn't sure if it was going to, because it does have a little bit of a dark hue to it, which is very nice. I think it's a bit like chocolate and sophisticated, but it really stood out, and that's one thing you want to look for. If I would have chosen, let's say, a dark blue necklace, it wouldn't really have stood out as well as this necklace did. Now, it might have been pretty, especially in person, but as far as in pictures and even in real life, it really wouldn't have been as outstanding as this necklace was against my dress. So again, let's wrap those tips together to make it easy for you. Tip number 1, look for a necklace that's a bit chunkier. Try it out. Tip number 2, look for a necklace that maybe has a mixed metal look to it, silver and gold meshed together to make this really cool, luxurious color. Tip number 3, look for a design that maybe has a little bit more of a square shape to it rather than the typical circular shape. Or even, for example, maybe if the shape is something triangular or something, you could try that out too. But I haven't personally done that myself, so I can just recommend these squares for that sophisticated look. And tip number 4, last but certainly not least, is find a piece that contrasts, that the color really contrasts what you're wearing. It will definitely stand out, and it can result in really pulling your look together and looking quite nice. I'll show you the end result now.